we've got Mark Stiles on the line. Mark, it's always good to talk to you. How you been? I haven't seen you in a while.
I've been great, Larry.
That's good.
How have you been?
Good. How was the Pan Mass Challenge? You did that on, what was it, 3 or 4 weeks ago now?
Yeah, Larry, it was hot. It was real hot. And
boy.
as you know, we did that third day, that additional day 0, but it was oppressively hot. But what I like to say is it was very rewarding, Larry.
Yes.
It was amazing. Thank you for asking. And it's been a while. I can't wait to see you again.
Yeah, well, we'll get back in the... I think I'll see you on... no, I don't... Yeah, I'll see you if you're in studio, or I'll see your face on the camera, on the screen here on Thursday, I think, next week.
Thursday for the Dr. Joe show.
Yep.
That's right. But you know what I'm feeling great about, Larry? You know, because this is Feel Good Friday, and we like to start out the weekend feeling good. And, you know, I've talked about my team a lot at Styles Law and how blessed we are to have such an amazing team and get to work with such amazing people. And, you know, I've talked about our real estate team, but I want to talk about our estate planning team led by attorney Ben Cody and attorney Burra Anku, who are doing such an amazing job helping people plan. And Larry, sometimes I've been asked, you know, what is estate planning? You know, and we take it for granted because, you know, this is a focal point of our practice. We're proactive planners, we're proactive practitioners who want to make sure that, you know, folks are doing what they need to do so that they don't have to be reactive and they don't have to jump through hoops to do things that they could have easily done in advance. So, you know, we take it for granted that estate planning, oh, of course, but a lot of people think wills and trusts, right? So do you do wills and trusts? Yes, that's part of our estate planning team, but it's so much more than that. You know, a will or a trust is a foundation of an estate plan, Larry, but you know, there's so much more to it with the healthcare proxies that we've talked about and the durable powers of attorneys and the thoughtfulness, right? Mm-hmm. And what we want to do at Styles Law with our estate planning team is, you know, we want to be treated as how we want to treat folks how we would want to be treated. You know, how are we going to execute on our hopes, dreams, and aspirations? How are we going to help folks put down on paper what they truly want to happen, as opposed to, you know, filling your names in on an automated block where you could do that on LegalZoom, right? But, you know, folks have much more unique needs and desires, and that's what we do with our estate planning team. And likewise, you know, we want to make it easy for them too, because it is thoughtful, it is challenging to dig deep into those thoughts, you know, of mortality, right? What happens after I'm gone? Can I visualize that? And we want to help guide them through that by way of you know, pulling out that information from them, but making it easy. So we have these, you know, forms that they can fill out, but then the consultation is really where the rubber hits the road. And then the expectations, where do we go from here? Okay, so I've given you this information, so then what happens? You know, and we have a schedule, right, where we manage those expectations of what they can expect, the draft documents to review by video after a certain amount of time, and then the signing ceremony, and then that package, and then what do you do with it after that? You know, you want to be in touch with your financial advisor, right? You want to make sure your financial advisor knows, you know, what you've done and how to go from there. So, you know, I'm feeling blessed today because our estate planning team is really, really doing a wonderful job for people, and we're starting to see that. We're starting to see the reviews coming in on Google and Facebook, and we're starting to see that relief, you know, that stress being released from people, knowing that they've planned for their family, they've planned for their future, they've planned for those things that they may not know are coming, right? So that's the beauty of what an estate plan is. It's not simply wills and trusts, right? So when we talk about estate planning, we're talking about more of a holistic plan so that you're proactive, so that you're not forced to be reactive, Larry.